What's up guys, Cloudie here, checking in with the update list and patch notes for the second patch of March, which was released today on Tuesday the 23rd. It's quite a lot of stuff, so let's get right to it, see what Vespa has in store for us. So if we go here, of course the main part of the patch is actually the balance adjustments for Jane, Scarlet, Yuria. I'm gonna go into the balance changes in a separate video, or a separate video for each, but to give you the TLDR version, Scarlet is like a monster now, and I'm really dreading to run into her in arena again. Here's a shout out to Casual Gamer, I hope to never see you in arena. Jane has received the improvement. You could say that she's back, but I wouldn't say that she's back with a vengeance. I think still struggles to kind of find her spot in Magic teams, but I guess we will see where you can fit her and where you can. And Yuria, I think she has received the saddest buff of all. She has received some minor adjustments, marginally better in PvE, but PvP she still suffers from the whole clans meta, which is right now. Everyone and their mother has like 3 clances, so Yuria relying on a clansable debuff is kind of not good. Anyone who knows how to clans will be able to counter her. So that's the short version of it. We will go separately into these because don't want to waste too much time on the balances, but I know you guys want to hear about it, so that will be coming up next. But okay, let's see. Wedding swimsuit costumes. Yeah, I've been a bit on the fence about these things. They do look cute, give some XP boost and gold boost, and yeah, they do look nice. Some of them, so we can see we have Lavril, Artemia, Lucicle, and Kirze, and I'm... some of these like, oh my god, Demia, Hilda, Aisha, Ezekiel. Now the best thing about Hilda is that she smiles on this one. I think that's the first one she ever does that, I think. So a special gift to Con. Aisha still looks so unhappy. Everyone else looks happy except Aisha. Oh god, poor Aisha. But at least a new costume for her. And all of these also come with like some special motions. I still wonder why this looks so low resolution, but yeah, we'll have to check those out. There are some illustration updates for like Jane, and they also updated the attack and skill motions of Jane and Scarlet in this patch, so that's quite nice. Moving on. Guild War will be opening again. It's been so long I barely remember that this content even existed. Although I'm got to say I didn't like the chore of it, but I'm not that much of a PvP person anyway. But yeah, it's coming back on the 29th, so Monday it will be starting again. And the pre-season period is lasting until June the 7th. Like, what the heck? That's pre-season is lasting for several months. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Okay, so pre-season matching is based on the score of season 7. The pre-season is proceeded instead of the regular season 8, so the rewards will be similar to the rewards of the regular season. So then why is it not just a regular season if you are running it as a regular season? I don't know, but whatever. I guess they are still kinda on the fence about how to fix the whole matchmaking and ranking issues that we saw in the previous season, so they just decided to not call this an official season, and then they can like get away with having the content but not really having the content. On the other hand, they do improve the rewards, especially in the lower tiers. It pretty much doubled for the rewards for all tiers, which means in the EU guild I'll have to get the whip out and make people run guild war now, so we get decent rewards. No, I'm joking, I'm definitely not gonna do that, I'm lazy about this too, but yeah, alright, yeah, double the rewards for all the lower tiers, and still a nice upgrade for the higher ones. So all in all, that's the good stuff. And they are also updating the Guild War shop. Some of the items will become cheaper and you will be able to buy more of them. They are removing the unique weapon fragments and the unique treasure fragments, reducing the cost for some other stuff. And they are adding a normal artifact ticket, although this costs 20,000 coins. 20,000 is actually not too bad, because if you get like yeah, these are the season rewards. So how much did you get for like a win? It was like a couple hundred points, wasn't it? I think it was like I don't remember. It was like 600, 700 for a win, I think. So yeah, it's gonna take you a while to get this much. But you can get normal artifact tickets, and that's pretty nice. Yeah, that's pretty nice, especially for newer players who, on my odds, I could see that getting decent artifacts is a real pain, because most of the good ones are either event artifacts or like world boss artifacts, and really good normal artifacts are hard to come by because they are just so random. So an artifact ticket is pretty nice. But there is also soulstone weapon fragment tickets, so 2k per, and you can get 4 of these per. Yeah, that's quite alright, I think. You can, soulstone tickets are nice. Everything that speeds up your soulstone gains is a nice bonus. So looking forward to both of these. We'll see which one I will have points for, especially now that I also have the transfer ticket, which I want to do the 100 stuff for. But anyway, let's move on. Guaranteed reward system for the all-in-one special summon. So this is for the summon, the 5k summons, the 10+1 types of the new ones. So this is in the special part of the shop. So you will get now guaranteed reward gauge, which increases every time you summon with rubies. So be mindful, this only counts with rubies. Tickets will not be counted, sadly. And when you reach a certain number of summons, this will give you some guaranteed rewards. So after 10 summons or 50,000 rubies spent, you will get a random soulstone ticket with a class selection. So you can select one of a certain class, but it's still gonna be random of that class. That's quite nice. I think priests are really good candidate for these kind of bonuses, because there are just so many useful priests. Like almost all of them are pretty great to have, except Bao. Everyone hates Bao except those who use him. And then there is the 20 points reward. So if you have spent 100k on these, then you get a soulstone selector. That's always good to have. Now, a little bit of thing from me. With all those step-up summons that have been out these days, and new heroes not getting a proper 5-star costume anymore, with it being locked behind the 45k summons, that's a bit of a dick move, to be honest, because you don't really have rubies to spend on normal step-up summons anymore, or at least I do not, because I usually save them for those step-ups. So the normal all-in-one special summons I haven't used in forever, because it's still very random. You always get these very weird items that you at best just grind, and so this is kind of a veil thing, I think, because otherwise you will not really have the resources to spend. But well, I get it. Vespa is trying to incentivize us to buy rubies and spend them in various ways. So yeah, I guess it's just that. Alright, let's move on. Improvements to World Boss UI. The daily achievements shown in battle screen of the World Boss will be improved. Well, I was alright with the previous one, but okay. New solo ranking, challenge raid, I said rage again, God's sake, is Citral, and she will be buffed a little bit. And we will have Jane, Leo, Juno, and Nikki removed. Curious. Poor Fluff. Alex. Alright. And there are some fixes to modeling and skill effects, so some bugs. Nothing really major, I think. But alright. Some fixes to displays. And then we have a bunch of wallpapers that are available through this link. I will put it in the description. Let's just have a quick look at that. So these are the ones that they mentioned. Cleo really looks like Megumin from Konosuba there. Yeah, they are alright, not bad. We have a lot of artsy stuff in this patch anyway. So let's move on, see what else we do have. So this is the acquire guaranteed rewards through all-in-one special summon event. This only lasts until Sunday, so the 28th of March, which means every time you summon with the all-in-one special summons, you will get an extra special summon from the event. So yeah, I guess I guess it's kind of nice that you get some extra. Again, the Vespa trying to incite you to or incentivize you to actually pull with your rubies. So, all right, if you have spare rubies, then you can use them. I'm personally already saving up for the release of Isaiah, so not really gonna be doing this, I think. Events. Now, events are always nice to see. Let's see what we have. So returning players login event. So this only applies if you have not logged in for 30 days and you log in during the event period. So kind of have to consider that this is only lasting until the 20th of March. And yeah, the rewards are not nice, but I wouldn't stop logging in for 30 days just to start getting this, and it's kind of not aimed at that. But damn, those stuff are really good. Some of you guys have been commenting on the videos that you guys only came back recently, and I bet you feel bad now because you miss out on all this stuff. Yeah, that's kind of sad. All right. And yeah, they do say here what you need. But okay, let's move on. Stamina refill event. This is fairly simple. Spend 500 stamina, press the claim button, you will get 500 back. You get 1 point. For 5 points you will get one of these summon thingies, the all-in-one summons, and for 7 points you will get a Khazar artifact ticket. As mentioned, artifacts are really hard to come by, so this one is super good. You can get some fancy stuff with that, so really happy about this, and this is easy to do. Like spending 500 stamina in a day is like 10 minutes, something the like. So yeah, that should be easy enough. In case of this flash battles, only stamina that consumed when checking the result count, so have to be mindful of that. Now this one is also fairly nice, so don't put off today's daily mission until tomorrow. Basically, you do daily missions, and for each completed mission you get a point which you can then exchange for various rewards. And you can see there are actually 3 random soulstone tickets here. You need 20 points for them, but still, that's 3 random soulstone tickets, so if you get lucky, that could be good. There is also soul weapon rearrange tickets, which are the bane of my existence because I can barely roll anything above 60%, but yeah, at least I don't have to burn my rubes on it. And then there is some stamina potions and reforged tickets. The reforged tickets are also very nice. Now this is only starting on Wednesday, so local server time, which means in a couple of hours on the Asian servers, and then later on the EU server, and America has to wait a little bit longer. So yeah, this one is pretty nice. I'm really looking forward to it, especially those random soulstone tickets. Would be nice to get something cool. And yeah, the other rewards are pretty nice, and all you need to do for this is just do your dailies and then turn in your points when you have enough. So that's quite easy to do. Yeah, pretty good. But you only get the daily missions, not the weekly ones. Alright, so bonus daily mission rewards. So all the daily missions will also give you extra rewards. That's quite nice. I mean, some extra to have. And this is lasting until the 6th of April. So we will be getting some more rubes and stuff. Now there is also like 3 combined events going on for the Dragon, Field, and Technomagic raids. Basically, you get more raid coins, you get more crystals at the end, and you also get to spend less stamina. All of these together means it's really a good time to farm Technomagic gears if you aren't doing that anyway. If you are, then this is just making your life easier. So all in all, good stuff. Time to farm some TM gears. And that's all the areas to the events, I believe. So let's move on and see what else we have. We have Foundation Day celebration illustrations. I'm not gonna go through all of them, just quickly scroll through. Like, this is for my mate Saigon, grown-up Grammary. Holy cow, this looks super awesome. Whoever made this, man, this is awesome. And there are some really nice ones. We're gonna scroll through here really fast there because that's super lewd. I'm gonna put the link into the description. You guys can check this out. Save them for your own enjoyment if that is your thing. Yeah, I'll just put this into the link into the description. You guys can enjoy it in your own time. And then there is a vote for your favorite hero event. So basically, you can wait for, or you can vote for one of your heroes here. Now this is a Twitter event. You literally have to do this on Twitter. The rules are here in the description. You can check it out. You need to put like some hashtag in your vote. But yeah, the rewards are: the most voted hero will receive a limited edition in-game costume. Now, they don't say that this costume will be free, and they also do not say when this will be done. They just say that whoever wins will receive a costume, but it might actually be a paid costume like the one we had for Xera, which still has me a bit salty, to be honest. Alright, and then there will be some random rewards picked by lottery, basically, among the ranking heroes voters, so you can get some rewards for this. But again, this needs Twitter. I actually do not use Twitter. That's, I don't know. I don't know if I want to use Twitter just to do this. Like, yeah, whatever. Also, I'm kind of not feeling too. Yeah, usually the heroes I like are not the most popular ones, so whatever. But who knows? If you want, you can register, you can do this stuff, you can vote for your favorites, and then see who wins at the end. So that could be nice, but again, it requires Twitter. So there is an announcement regarding app crashing issues in some Android devices. I've tried this with my emulators, and for me the game was running fine, but basically they give some instruction what you can do if your game is crashing due to the Android System WebView app. Essentially they tell you to uninstall the System WebView, and then they give the instructions on how to do this. But again, this only applies to Android, so no iPhones. Yep, and I think that's it really, guys. There is, of course, the special shop. As always, I do not promote for Vespa. I do not like spending, but sometimes I do. So if you feel like it, you can. There is a rule book, which is about $50 euros, give or take, which is quite nice. There is a Technomagic experiment report. There is a Soulstone ticket. This is a Technomagic gear ticket, which lets you choose both the lines, and it does say you can select skill, additional skill, 2 gear options. So basically, you can select anything about it. These alone were sold for like, I think these were around the $90 price when they were sold. You get the extra reports, it's also quite nice. Mystical Scroll Fragment, Protection of the God King, more reports. So I think for the price, this one is quite nice. There are 2 random class selections, soul weapons in there as well, or soul stones, sorry. So yeah, I think this one is worth if you want to spend, because the combined value is quite nice. Like if you check these out, a lot of this stuff was like sold for the $90 prices. So I think if anything, I would buy this one. The rest of the stuff doesn't look terribly interesting to me. There is some Technomagic stuff. There is Technomagic experiment report in this one, but yeah, whatever. I don't like spending too much anyway, so that's kind of up to you. One other thing to point out is maybe that for rubies you can buy Transcendence points, and you can buy these 3 times within the period until the 29th of March. So this again only lasts for a week, less than a week. Yeah, but if you are like a newer player still running low on TP for your favorite heroes, at least the ones that need it the most, then this might be something for you, and you can buy this from your rubies, so no real money spending needed. Okay guys, so this is for the patch of today. I'm getting hoarse, and this is almost like 19, almost 20 minutes now. It's like 19, I guess. So yeah, this has been the patch. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and this has been Cloudie for now. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.